Hello friends, welcome back to another new tech videos. In this tech videos I will show you how you can track a live flights. And before going to the video, here I'm going to give you a overview and then I'm going to explain you the process. So here I'm tracking a plane and you can see the plane is on the map. You can see the green plane icon. This is actually the plane location in the real time, and here the airport where it's heading. And here I have a lot of information, all the information about the plane. This is how high the plane is flying and what is the speed the plane is maintaining. So this is how and what you can do. You can track a plane. And here if I zoom out, you can see the plane starts its journey from DXB, that means the Dubai International Airport, and it's going to the IAD, that is the Washington Airport. So friends, this is how you can track a live plane. Okay, so how you can do that? Before you do that, you can okay, before I move on to anything else, see the plane is taking a turn. You see that? Okay, so right at this moment the plane is maintaining 37,400 altitude and the speed is 501 mile per hour. You can see this information right here as well. See, the speed is 499 mile per hour and the height is now 37,200. What I guess that the plane is preparing to descend, because you see that the airport is very close now, and they're saying let me check other information what they're saying. Okay, here you can see another view. The plane has 1 hour left. Okay, it's refreshing, the page is refreshing. No, it's just 45 minutes left for the arrival. I mean, not just 45 minutes to land, maybe it will land like 5 to 10 minutes earlier. After 45 minutes the plane will reach the departure gate. So they're actually indicating that within 54 minutes, not 45, I'm sorry, within 54 minutes the plane will be at the departure gate. Okay, here you will get other information when the plane actually flown off. It flew at 3 a.m. from Dubai, where it was supposed to flew earlier. Okay, so it was 45 minutes late when it flew, and consequently it will land 20 minutes later than the expected time. Okay, so that's a long journey and they will give you the information. It's 13 hour 55 minutes total travel time, means almost 14-hour long flight. Okay, so let's go back to the flight map so we can see the flight, how the pilots took the route. Okay, so this is where it's going to be, and it's I can see that it's going over some clouds, and maybe as a result they took a little high altitude. And if you see that the plane is supposed to maintain an altitude of 30,000 feet, okay, but the plane actually maintain you can see an average of it will be 32 to 34, but suddenly it went to 40,000 kilometer 40,000 feet high, and it is not supposed to go beyond that, so it didn't go beyond that, maybe because of the weather under it, and to avoid some turbulence it tried to went high. Okay, so and then it started to go down, because that I believe because you see the clouds are almost over, they have passed the cloudy area, so now they can start reducing the altitude, and also they need to get ready for the descending. Okay, so that's being said, let's show you how you can track the live plane. So for that you have two basic method. If you know the flight number, you can just go in the Google and search the flight number that I have is EK 231, and for your flight you'll also have a flight number that with this you can search it. So if you search it here, initially you will get this kind of information, and here are some basic website, and very important, not basic, very useful website, Flight Aware. Then you will find Flight Radar. So for Flight Aware, I'm checking here, you will find this kind of information. If you go to Flight Aware, they will give you this kind of information. You will see the details here, you will see the plane on the map as well, and you will find other useful information as well. Okay, this is how the Flight Aware website work, and this is great because it's free. I mean, it has some premier features if you want to get them, but if you do not get them, you can track the plane all the way to its destination anytime. On the other hand, you can go to Flight Radar. This is pretty handy though. I mean, if you okay, so instead of going this way, you can directly go to Flight Aware and search with your flight number. You will find the flight number and you can track the flight on map, but the fact is it will give you 15 minutes of view with a free account, so you need to register to track the full flight. However, if you use Flight Aware, there are some other way to find a plane, okay, because you can just select a plane to see its route. If you go to Flight Aware, the Flight Radar, for example, I'm coming here, and you see there are so many planes and it's difficult to find your one. Still, if you can manage to find your plane, then you can track it easily. We know this is the United States and for example, if you select a flight here, and you will see the information, you will see where it's approaching, and then you can go to the map. It will give you an option to see the flight on map, okay, and it is difficult to find the exact flight here if you do not know the number, but if you know the number, you can search it here and it's live. Now you can go to the show on map mode. Now it's showing me the same thing here, see, but there are so many other planes, so it's convenient to look at Flight Aware, and you can turn the weather mode on, okay, so it will show you the, oh, you need a upgraded account, you cannot see it. However, so this way you can track a live flight, and then if you don't know the flight, you can come to the Flight Aware, you can search for a flight, you can use the flight number, or you can use the start airport and the destination airport to find a plane. This way you can also find a plane. So friends, I hope now you are able to track your flight, and I hope that will be very handy for you. Thank you so much for being with me. We'll be back with another new tech videos. Thank you for watching tech videos and being with the tech videos. Thank you so much.